Hello everyone, today I want to discuss RepuX ICO, and the platform is now live, only 21 days left, and currently there is 50% off, and the token of one RepuX originally is $0.2, and price right now, as I understand, is 10 cents only. The hard cap is $33 million and soft cap is $1 million. And pre-sale started on 17th November, and token crowd sale starts in 22 days, which will be until the 5th of April. So there will be 500 million tokens, and currently they have a marketplace live. By the way, this is not financial advice, this is just for educational purpose only. So let's discuss what is RepuX. Have a look at their white paper, definitely join the Twitter for all the news. The project is about the data, a massive amount of data generated by business goes unused, and that is totally true, and I will give you lots of examples right now why is that so. And definitely join the Telegram, 2,300 members right there. We'll discuss the white paper as well. And here I like this meme. Are you sure this is how we get data into the cloud? That's one really funny. I even shared that one. Yeah, as I said before, they got product and data marketplace is already live. You can register an account right there and test it yourself out. So what is RepuX? RepuX is protocol which will allow you to exchange and monetize different users databases and corporate databases, and it will be available as for companies as for physical people. So here it is, 3 simple steps: business, sell anonymized data, and earn RepuX tokens, and everything on the platform will be used only with RepuX tokens. No other tokens will be allowed in the platform. So developers buy the data to train, for example, machine learning algorithms. As we know right now, there is lots of ICOs going with machine learning algorithms, and somehow they need to learn those machines to insert all the kind of data, and for example and it must be legal data. And for example, you have that data, and there is a machine learning algorithm, and you can upload the data on RepuX and sell it to another company. So to use RepuX as an escrow as well, as an escrow service as well, and it is secure for the seller and for the buyer, because they don't know what kind of data they are buying, and afterwards if they got any questions they can always discuss it within RepuX platform. And I haven't seen anything like what is RepuX really doing, any other project. And afterwards there is developers then resell their intelligent application back to interpreters for better business discussions. As I said, only RepuX token in the medium exchange and marketplace, and the only way to transact. They have been covered in lots of different medias like Nasdaq, Yahoo, Forbes, News BTC, you just name it. So there is huge problem to be true, like the companies who got terabytes of I will just turn it while I'm explaining.
Data. It's
Let me just probably turn on subtitles. It's auto-generated. And the problem is that companies have terabytes of the data, and if it's full, first of all there is charges of the data, and you need to pay for this data, or you just delete it. Secondly, you can keep all this data on RepuX servers, and and sell it. So you don't have any cost, and you may sell it if you want to. So it will be increasing the effectiveness of your own business. And developers on the other side have a lack of the data for their solutions for machine learning and artificial intelligence. And it's very hard to find someone who will sell your data legally. For example, you have medicine data, and you need data about the illness, some statistics, and all these things. And medical centers can provide this data. So developers will be able to buy and data of the companies and get access to that in real time for making the decentralized application, because RepuX will provide an open IP. They're planning to be based on Ethereum blockchain, and afterwards, as I read, if I'm correct, they will also use EOS blockchain. So the idea behind RepuX is to buy and sell big packages of information, of data, and so RepuX is solving decentralized exchange of big data. Also, there will be a rating of the users, and they will be using Oracle system for that, for checking the user, the company, and there will be a rating for that. So the buyer will be sure that this company is legal, they're real, they're not fake, and the price for that data, the market will they will say how much the data costs, not you just upload your data and you say that costs that much. It doesn't work like that. And there will be an open API for integration with other applications, and there is example scenarios. For example, RepuX data helps an Amazon seller determine optimal time to send a coupon. That's really good if you're Amazon. The RepuX application will analyze the data and offer you when it's better to sell your data, to make coupons. I mean, it also will help. RepuX could help monetize the dusty data, and that's what I already told. And another interesting thing is recovering 80% of the lost revenue for a company like Arctic, which is machine learning, which I told also about. And RepuX will be from there will be 4 levels. There will be users application, making application with an open IP. Then there will be access to the database on the platform. There will be logic, understanding of information, and the last one is multi-signature that will give access for users to the information, or group usage of and sharing this information between a few clients. And the team is also very interesting. There is many things they're saying that marketplace like RepuX allows millions of small medium enterprises to have a fighting chance against like Amazon, Google, and Microsoft, and that's really totally true, right? It's 2018 and small companies can already start competing with those giants, and that's really good, because there should be an opportunity for every business on this market. According to the roadmap, they plan in April token sale audit, RepuX protocol open for developers in May, and in June RepuX platform allowing for decentralized enterprise application. I already told about the token structure. You can read a little bit more yourself. Currently we're pre-sale, 50% discount. The problem is that enterprises have terabytes of data storage with their systems, and RepuX is providing the solutions which I told you before, using an open AP, and they're describing how it works, how the developers frequently ask questions. And as a team is, we'll go to the team as well. Management team is Marcin Valnes, 20 years in IT and 12 years in background. Alexandra Straszewska, I believe they're based in Poland, but I might be wrong. The surname sounds Polish, and she got over 10 years of experience. And what is very interesting, she has been already involved into big data, having in-depth knowledge of business intelligence and data warehouse systems. They got very experienced people, and the team is pretty big. They got a couple of advisors right there. Also, the white papers of 50 pages consist. Definitely read it before getting involved into any ICO, I would say. And there is part of the code, and more or less the white paper is very understandable for every user. And they're saying how it could be used for medical. I believe that this one could be changing the medical industry. That should be huge. Not only medical industry, but lots of more industries as well. And I think that was pretty much about RepuX. I would remind you once more, this was just for educational purposes, but pre-sale is live. Join their Telegram, Twitter, ask them any questions. And if you like the video, hit like, comment it, and follow my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.